Hey everyone, it's Muriel. So I'm here with my final Valentine project, and this is a home decor item that I created. It is a wall hanging 10 things I love about you frame. Basically that's what it is. So I was inspired by something I saw in a book I've had for years now. It's a Scrapbook Trends. They produce crafting magazines, and the designer Christine McKay created this frame, and basically it's just tags that you design, create, and that you attach to the twine with clothespins, and it's called 10 Things I Love About You. And then on the back of each tag you would write what that is. So I won't show you the back because it's just something I'm going to hang on my wall in my foyer. And I'll grab my cell phone and show you what it looks like, and show you the magazine that it came from. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera down here. So there is the magazine. It's Signature Series Christine McKay, Scrapbook Trends, and I got this off of some kind of site where these magazines were like less than $3, and I bought two. One was Heidi Swap and the other one was hers, and I've made several projects out of this, so I'll show you what her idea looked like. So it's a white frame, and you can see it has three twines going across, and then she just used various tags. She decorated it with various stuff, various style of numbers. Some were hanging with clothespins, some are attached to the twine, some are with ribbon. So I basically did kind of sort of the same thing, and you can see mine as it hangs on the wall downstairs now. It looks like that. And excuse my phone. My phone dropped several months ago, and I have not gone to get a new one because cell phones are not that important. So this is a i5, and I apologize for the cracked screen, but that's how it looked. I put a strand of wired hearts around it, and it is on the wall in my foyer. So now I'm going to put it down so that you guys can take a good look at it. And basically you can make this with scraps of paper that you have in your stash. I just thought it was really fun, and you bring it out once a year. So, you know, I just started out. A lot of the tags are fish-tailed at the end, and I'm using chipboard, and I painted a pistachio green for the number 10. I used some paper. I used washi tape. There are some letters that I made the word things. A rub-on for the letter I. Here's a glittered heart for heart, love, and then about you, and that's just a silver thicker. And then, you know, number 1, and the back of the tag says love. I used ribbon. Number 2, I used a card, a small card, I think from Jolie's. And here's number 3, another thicker. And then 4 is a cut apart from the Love Notes collection. And then 5 again is the cut apart from the Love Note collection as well, sorry. And then 6, I just use some white letters, SIX. 7 was a circle die that I used when I was making my rosettes. And a number 7 is from Basil. There is a pack of large numbers that I pulled that 7 from. And I used some ribbon that I got over at Ben Franklin. And number 8 is a tag that I covered with some of my black and white paper from Crepe Paper, and another Basil number 8 and some red twine. Number 9 is just a rub-on with a oval shape with some black ribbon. And then number 10 is hooked to a clamp. The 10 is again painted chipboard with pistachio from Tim Holtz Distress Ink, and then some pink pom-poms at the bottom. And I chose to use the brown frame because my walls are a very light yellow, and white would just be lost, so the brown really makes it pronounced. So again, I had fun doing this. When I saw it in the book, I go, I'm going to make this. I picked up this frame during Hobby Lobby's clearance. It is a, believe it or not, a $29.99 frame that was reduced to $7.50. Crazy, huh? So this will hang on my wall today, probably all week, because I still have some Valentine decor downstairs. And then I'll put it away, and then every year I'll just bring this out until I decide not to. You can also change this up with other tags for whatever occasion. I'll bring it out next month, maybe for St. Patty's Day and then Easter. And definitely it'll be made with scraps from papers that I've used on other things, for cards, for mini pocket letters and things like that. So it's a great idea. And you know, these frames, if you didn't want to make one, you could also purchase these in every store. I've seen them at Target. I've seen them at Aaron Brothers. I happen to have made one for a friend. She wanted to do something for her daughter's bedroom, so she bought the frame, and she and I glued the twine. Now, last night I took this frame over to my friend's house when I went over for dinner in hopes that her husband would staple gun, right, the twine, but his staple gun was at their other home, so he made a suggestion, and I'll show you what I did. He said you get some dowels, and I happen to have some really thin dowels, and you can see the dowel stretches all the way across. So I wrapped the twine around the dowels and then hot glued it. So that was a little bit better than just using the twine and just gluing it on. So these dowels I purchased at Home Depot because I was going to do another project, and I didn't, but I always remembered that I had the skinny dowels. So that is my project, my frame, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it and all the projects that I've made during the 14 days leading up to today, Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening with your significant others, whether that be your child, your man, your partner, or whatever. I just hope you have a fun time. I'm going to be here just relaxing. I'm still on vacation, so I craft part of the day and then I clean the other part of the day. So it's time for me to get to my cleaning part of the day, and hopefully I'll be back on tonight or tomorrow with some more projects. So thank you guys for watching, and happy Valentine's Day. Bye now.